Hello Vorthos and Commander players, I'm Prospo and I welcome you to EDH Scout. Today we have a fully flavorful EDH Commander deck. We will be in Bant colors and we have chosen the Birds Tribe as the main theme of the deck. Hope you enjoy! We will choose as commander Choco, Seeker of Paradise, the new bird legend in green-white-blue from Magic the Gathering's Final Fantasy set. Choco is the best and most flavorful Birds Tribal commander for the birds in these colors. The main theme of the deck will be the Birds Tribe, of course. We will add some landfall synergies as well in order to maximize Choco's first ability and gain card advantage and ramp from it. Let's get into it. Let's see the ramp cards. We have 13 cards that can ramp us alongside Choco. We start with side quest Raise a Chocobo. Initially it creates a bird token, and once transformed, fetches a land directly into play, triggering the landfall abilities and ramping us as well. The second ability of Black Chocobo gives a boost to our birds each time a land comes into play. We follow with the classic catch-up ramp for white, with Cartographer's Hawk and Scouting Hawk, which will interact nicely with our landfall theme. We are in green, so Birds of Paradise and Gilded Goose cannot be missing from our Birds Tribal deck. Let's reduce the cost of our flying creatures with Warden of Evo's Isle and Watcher of the Spheres. Stormscape Familiar will reduce the cost of our white spells. Azorious Kirun is a flavorful 3-mana mana rock that turns into a bird creature. Let's add Arcane Signet for some mana fixing. We will add the 3 signets Azorious, Selesnya and Simic. Let's move on to the card draw effects with 14 cards. Our commander Choco leads this section, of course, with his first ability. The birds were a supported tribe in Onslaught block. We've got Seaside Heaven, a nice flavorful land from this set. Other flavorful card draw effects from the block were Airborne Aid and Crooklock Elder. We will use Kastral the Windcrested from Bloomborough for his card draw ability and also to add some +1/+1 counters for some other synergies, like the card advantage ability of Falcospara Patchweaver to be able to cast spells from the top of our library. We will use the top of our library with Traveling Chocobo as well. We will continue the combat damage theme and turn it into card draw with this version of Kindred Discovery and Curiosity Crafter. Song of Elendil's first ability gives nice card advantage, and the Goose Mother's attack trigger can help with card draw as well. The +1/+1 counters of Goose Mother can help with Falcospara's card advantage engine as well. Winged Words is a nice on-theme card draw spell. We will also draw cards with River Hoopy's ability. We will add Beck Call for token generation and card draw as well. Let's move on to the removal spells. We have 16 spells in this section. This section is led by Ravenform, of course, the most flavorful and powerful removal spell for the Birds Tribe. We will remove some creatures by using Lieutenant Kirtar and Aerial Assault. Keeper of the Nine Gales uses our birds to bounce opposing creatures, really flavorful. Broken Bond is a nice artifact and enchantment removal that interacts with the landfall subtheme as well, and has nice flavorful birds in the art. Fang Song and Strict Serenade are 2 powerful and flavorful counterspells. 3 more on-theme counterspells are Dazzling Denial, Lofty Denial, and Discombobule Aid. Barts and Boko ETB ability is a flavorful removal spell. Chocobo Kick helps also to remove an opposing creature, and Broker's Charm helps with this theme as well. We will close the removal suite with Perplexing Test, a massive bounce spell, and Mayor Terror, who can exile all the black creatures. Blatant Thievery will help us steal the best permanent from each opponent. Every tribal deck has many lords and anthem effects. Let's add a few more in our deck. Kanji, Airy Keeper, will come down later in the game to give a massive boost to our birds. Kanji Sky Warden cares about our flying birds and boosts them as long as he is attacking or defending. Gwaihir, the Wind Lord, will give vigilance to our birds in order to be free to attack and defend as well. From the recent Bloomborough set, we've got Murmuration for a nice anthem and token generation effect. From 2002's Judgment set, we will pick Soulcatcher's Airy to boost our bird flock as our birds die. Focusing on the flying matter sub-theme, we will add Imperial Eagle of course. Steel Plume Marshal and Kanji's Lieutenant boost our entire flying team as they attack. Let's create a few more bird tokens with Flurry of Wings and Alur's Epiphany. Alur's Epiphany will give an extra turn as well. Chocobo Racetrack combines the landfall sub-theme with the token generation. Summon Fat Chocobo helps with token generation and later gives trample to our team. Let's protect our bird's flock with Airy Mystics and Radagast Wizard of Wilds. Dawn's Truce and Perch Protection are new additions to our protection suite from Bloomborough. We will use Sad Skullroy as tutor for our birds. Don't forget his Chocobo for its nice landfall ability. Wrapping up the non-land cards, Mockingbird will be our clone, and Taunos the Toy Maker will double up our birds. We will finish the deck with the lands. We have added total 37 lands. We start with the two flavorful villages from Bloomborough, Lilypad and Lupin Flower Village. We will add Animal Sanctuary as well for more +1/+1 counters interaction. Restless Anchorage is a flavorful creature land, and Spara's Headquarters a nice flavorful tri-land. Both Yavimaya Coast and Adakar Wastes have nice flavorful birds in the art. Uncharted Heaven and Thriving Grove have flavorful flavor text. We will add the three on-color fetchlands Flooded Strand, Windswept Heath and Misty Rainforest, and the Shocklands Hallowed Fountain, Temple Garden and Breeding Pool. Don't forget the bounce lands for some landfall interaction, Azorious Charchery, Selesnya Sanctuary and Seemith Growth Chamber. 3-3 City will lead the way for the flavorful Typal lands. Secluded Courtyard and Unclaimed Territory will follow. Don't forget to add Command Tower. Finally, we will include 6 forests, 4 islands and 5 plains. This was our flavorful Birds Tribal deck in Bant colors. The deck is led by Choco, Seeker of Paradise, and focuses in the Birds tribe with a landfall, flying matters, and +1/+1 counter sub-theme. It can be placed in the second commander bracket. It reached 825 flavor points. We have spent around $250 for this deck. Let's discuss now a more budget version by replacing the 12 more expensive cards of the deck, most of which are the land base. Traveling Chocobo will give its place to Jor-El Voice of Zhalfir, a nice way to boost our land matters theme. Fang Song will be replaced by Gust of Wind. Keeper of the Nine Gales can be replaced by Aether Channeler for nice ETB abilities. Soulcatcher's Airy can be replaced by Rally of Wings, a nice way to surprise our opponents and possibly win the game. 3-3 City costs $23 at the moment. Path of Ancestry will replace the Typal flavor. Tara's Headquarters can be replaced by Treva's Ruins, a nice bounce tri-land. Flooded Strand will be replaced by Floodplain, a slow and budget fetchland. Windswept Heath will be replaced by Grasslands, another slow fetchland. Misty Rainforest will be replaced by Fabled Passage, a more budget fetchland. Hallowed Fountain will be changed by Prairie Stream, another dual land with basic land types. Temple Garden will be replaced by Scattered Groves. And finally Breeding Pool with Tangled Islet. By changing these 12 cards we have reduced the budget of the deck to more affordable levels. Now we need to spend a bit more than $70. Hope you enjoyed this video. Let me know in the comments below if you have added anything else in your Choco Birds Tribal deck. Please like, share and subscribe. See you soon with more tribal flavorful deck techs.